Hello guys, it's Dale here. Today I'd like to talk about intraday trading idea on the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. So what you see before you is the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. We are looking at a 30-minute chart, and what caught my eye in here was this strong buying activity, which is a sign of aggressive buyers who are currently pushing the price upwards. Now, those buyers are likely building up the long positions in heavy volume area, which you can see using volume profile in here. In this little rotation, from which, as you can see, this strong buying activity started. Right, so currently this is an important zone, and that zone should work as a support. And that support zone is beginning at 104.37, right? Because of those volumes. The reason why I'm saying this should work as a support is when the price makes it back to this zone again, then the buyers from this place should become active. They should defend the longs which they placed in here, because this zone is clearly important for them, because they placed their longs there, right? So that's why it's important for them. So that's why they should defend this zone, and that's why I expect them to push the price upwards from there again. This is a setup which I called a trend setup. I trade it when there is a trend, like for example in this case there's a trend, and within the trend I look for significant volume clusters. All right, so that's the volume profile trend setup right there. But there's also one more thing, one more confluence, and the thing is that the first deviation of a VWAP, that's the gray line, right? This one. This is the first deviation of a VWAP, and when the price is moving above that first deviation, then it should work as a support. Like for example in here or in here or in here, the price was reacting to it, right? So currently that gray line is pretty close to our support. And if when there's that pullback, the first deviation is somewhere around the area of that level we found using volume profile in here, then it will be a nice confluence of the two setups, of the volume profile setup and the VWAP setup, right? The first deviation of a VWAP. So if it's somewhere around when there's a pullback, then it will strengthen the level. It will be a nice confluence of those two trading setups, and that should increase the probability that the price will react there. But even if the first deviation of a VWAP is not around this area when there's a pullback, it still will be a strong level to trade from, even without the first deviation of a VWAP. All right, so that's about that. That's my take on the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. And before I wrap this video up, there's one more thing that I'd like to show you. The thing is a whole new course that I've just released. The course is called Stock Investing with Volume Profile, and you can check it out on my website. So this is my website, trader-dale.com, and right there, there's a banner. You click it, and it will take you to a page where there is this video which you can watch, and that will show you everything that's included in that new course. All right, so check it out. It's a brand new course. There's a lot of great content. If you want to get it, then scroll down the page, and currently we are running an initial sale, which means that currently you can get the course discounted only for $397, right? As I was saying, this is initial sale, and the sale will be ending at the end of this month. All right, so if you want to get it for a discounted price, you can get it until the end of June. All right, so that's about that. That's about the new course and also the trading idea on the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in some next video or in our members area. And until then, happy trading.